Hello, everyone. My name is Amber Job, and thank you for joining me on this screencast adventure today. Our audience today is anybody that's interested in creating and designing a basic Google site to share personal or work-related information. Our objective today is to create and design a Google site to use for a school district website to effectively communicate important information to students and parents. The skills that we will be addressing today within our Google site is adding an image, adding a document, and adding a page. So very quickly, I want to show you the website that I already have attached to mine that I built in Google Sites. So here's my About Me page. You can see that I have a picture inserted already of my family, and I have a paragraph just giving some background information on me. If we go over here to the menu, you can see that there's a Contact Me page. On my Contact Me page, I just have some simple information about my email address, conference period, phone number, and even a map is inserted in there to help parents navigate their way to the middle school. On the schedule, if we click there, you can see that I have my periods listed out, the lunch period, conference period, dismissal times, helps the parents just kind of be familiar with the schedule. So the first step I want to show you today in designing your own site is you will just simply go to google.com. You're going to make sure that you're signed in with your Google Chrome because that will make your whole experience easier. If you will click right here where you can see the Google suitcase, I like to call it, has all of your Google apps. So if we click there, you are going to go down to where it says Google Sites, and you will click. When you get to Google Sites, this page always pops up that directs us to the old Google Sites. So you'll want to follow over here on the left-hand side where it says New Google Sites and click. When you click there, it's going to bring up any site that's been shared with you or that you own. And so this is where you're going to access the site that I've already created for you. So we're going to just take a simple, quick look at the site that I've created for you. It is a very basic site. It has nothing on there except for your name so far. So I'm going to show you how to add the piece. So the first thing I want to show you today is how to add an image here. So down here, you can see we've got Home, About Me, and Schedule. So you're just going to click on the About Me page. It's going to let us edit it here. So if I come down here in the white and I double click, it's going to let me add an image. So if I click right here to Images, I can search for images in several different places. I have all of my images that I'm going to use today saved in Google Drive. So you can either have them there or you can find them somewhere else if you need to. I've gone ahead and made a folder for today's purposes that's called Google Site. And so when I come there, here's my updated photo of my family. So I'm going to click that and it nicely inserts my photo. Now here I have the option of resizing it. I can make it a little bigger if I want to, and I can even change the background here. So maybe I'll change it to blue. And then over here in this spot, I'm going to double click again and I'm going to add some text. So I might just simply type, "Hello, my name is Amber Job." And there we have our page started there, and you can update information whenever you would like. On the schedule page, we're going to click right there where it says schedule, and I'm going to show you how to insert. Maybe you already have your schedule typed up in a Google Doc and you don't want to have to retype it here, and that's great. So what you're going to do is you're going to double click again, and we're going to say this time we're just going to upload something from Drive. So when I go to Drive, I'm going to go over here and find that same folder again that said Google Site. So I'm going to click on it. And in there, I've got one that says Mrs. Job's Daily Schedule. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that right there. I'm going to click off of here so that we can see how it is. And then you can see that I've got Mrs. Job's Daily Schedule here. So I can resize this, make it fit in there nicely so that everybody can see the times that I have all of the different periods of classes in case they're looking for a time to come visit with me, or somebody just wants to know what my schedule looks like. Again, you can change the background over here to a nice blue if you want to. So the very last thing I want to show you today is how to insert a brand new page. So maybe you've got a page or some information that you want to put on there about, like maybe a snack calendar for the month. So you're going to go to Pages right here up at the top right-hand corner. You're going to click there, and down here it has a plus sign. You're going to click New Page. And so let's say I'm teaching kindergarten this year and I want to call this page Snack Calendars. That way the parents can always check and see when their child's turn is to bring to bring the snack. So I'm going to click Done. And when I click done, you notice that it's thinking about it. It's going to add a page over here that's called Snack Calendars, and here it is. So today we have learned how to upload a photo, and we've learned how to upload a document, and we've also learned how to make our own page. So thank you so much for joining me today as we did our first screencast video on how to design our Google site. So I hope to see you again soon.